vantu vari kutandaniswa panze zvekuvanodzoka vanogoendepi zvo vanogodzoka panavo
maisafanira kundirega ndichiperera
timomira izvozvo kuongomira kutandanisa panze reo shanga wanga wakuda kutobva panavo wangopedza
handiani komufana wakaramba kugara kunze iwewe
akatoita zvekuuya panapa ega zvanzi ndiri kutandaniswa ko wanga wahwina rese here zvanga wakuda kutobudzokera
wakaramba kugara kunze iwewe unonzaniko anzaniko munhu
tsangamidzi
senengamu musangano senengamu iwo ndiwaimhanisano kunzikewo awa muno musenengamu amaivika senengamu 1 2 3 senengamu muno mandipedzerera unyeperawo ndaunipedzere muno aurambe bheu pamusoro ita kuda unorara senengamu miraindi kubetserei iwe sapinda mukati ino vepapa
vagarira mukati kunze kune vari kukutandanisa shamana
aizofanira kundirega zvichiperera pavari kana vaizondiudza zvaizopera
zvakadaitena unorara shamasi unorara
alright ndakuye ndoright ndaita pedigu 1 senengamu aitokutyisana
My people, comrades and friends, welcome to another episode of The Week with me, Comrade Fatso, live from my kitchen. It's been another crazy week. ED promised to extradite G40 back to Zimbabwe, the ZRP threw tear gas into a bus full of people, and amidst all this, Nelson Chamisa, how far? But first, this.
Tadzoka kuti timpawe maticha yedu nezvimakanunu zvine mainjini kuti vabate hove dzakawanda mutoko wemukosi kuti vakwanise kuzvibatsira ivo vachiwana usavi pamwe chete nemariwo yavanenge vachiwana panguva ino yekuoma kwezvinhu. Tinozviziva kuti zvinhu zvakaoma.
You know the old saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day? Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime? ZANU-PF was like, no man, give my teacher some boats and hopefully they'll drown trying to fish and we won't have any more of this protesting nonsense. And who better to send with the message than Killer, please let me back in, Zivu. Teachers have been crying out for better salaries and better working conditions, and your response is what? Fishing boats? How exactly does that help? I mean, we're in the middle of a drought. On which waters are these boats supposed to do the boat things? The Hurment is like the husband who keeps cheating on his wife and getting caught. And instead of stopping the cheating, he would rather apologize with katupisa ne African print. Why not give the teachers what they want? Where did the boats come from? And why didn't anyone think to use the money spent on the boats on teachers' salaries instead? Oh, kana teacher acho asingatumbo farre fish. Keep your Kia boats. Welcome to Zimbabwe, where you train for years to be a doctor, only for ZANU-PF to make you a musoja. And when you choose to be a teacher, ZANU says, no, your calling is tilapia. The question on everyone's lips right now is, where is Nelson Chamisa? The July 31 demos came and went, but he was in mourning, so we gave him that. But then afterwards, Job Sikala spoke of rolling demos against corruption, but that's the last that we heard of the action. Chamisa's MPs are getting recalled left, right and center. The MDC headquarters was hijacked, the party name is in contention, and even the MDC-run Harare City Council is accused of massive corruption. But still nothing from Chamisa. Just Zema tweets, but zero action. And now he's playing ZANU-PF's game of I can still divide the opposition, instead of just changing the party's name and moving on. Where is the new name, Nelson? Where is the clan? People need a bit more of a plan than the pie in the sky, #God is in it. That's your personal religious preference, comrade, not a plan. It's like if someone asked me, what's the way forward for Zimbabwe, Comrade Fatso? And I said, that is not a strategy, it's just my personal preference. There will come a time when people will realize that their leader was maybe not as visionary as they thought he was. And when that time comes, people will leave. It might be best to figure a few things out before that time comes, Comrade, People's President. Because we the people really need to know, are you a government in waiting, or are you just waiting on the government? The MDC is going global. Well, not the real MDC, but who knows who the real MDC are anymore anyway. To prove that producing fake MDCs is one of Zimbabwe's newest, biggest industries of the COVID era, we have just successfully exported the concept to Zambia. Yes, the movement for democratic change was launched in Lusaka this week. Shall call you MDC-C. C for Chipolo Polo, just so there's no confusion. We genuinely wish you guys luck, and in that spirit, here are a few pointers from us. 1. Make sure that there's a clear constitution that states what happens in the event that the president dies. If it's the janitor who must take over, then just make sure that's clear. 2. Always look out for ZANU-PF. I know you might think that you're safe because you're in Zambia, but I think that Victor Matevadada is at the Chirundu border post as we speak, doing a press conference at Guinness Street. 3. Don't let people named Douglas, Nelson, Tokozani, or Komichi onto your executive. Trust us on this one. It will end in tears. 4. Don't use any words like regime change, must go, or any hashtags. You will definitely get arrested. Number 5. And most importantly, make sure that your spokesperson has Ka accent. Again, trust us on this one. Ask Malawi. She knows.
Don't give me nonsense, man. Samantha, that is the papa to gas in your ways. Come on, over. Teresa, what is it? We know it. What's the government going to take a Furaga, Rosella, etc. Saragate, Chilegatos or Peters or your Janitka.
Mabaya wheel.
Maibo.
Mabaya wheel.
What's it? Mila Gunyona. We are a packet way.
Boss, listen, I just want to bring you the best quality fish, best fish you've ever had in your life, straight from Kariba. This just came in this morning. It's very fresh. It's almost breathing. You know what? We've got tilapia. We've got tiger fish. We like kapenta. We even have all of my fish went to private school. So like, that's the tilapia. No, I can see a man of your stature. You know what? This is only best quality. How can I have anything else? The honorable gave us both. So obviously we have the best. Come on, just buy some fish. No, just come on. No. Come on, look at here. Look at me.
In a great people power victory this week, Nigerians were protesting against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, a unit of the Nigerian police force which was accused of massive police brutality. The protest movement, known as #EndSARS, started on Twitter, calling for the banning of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad and resulted in the government dissolving the unit. That is some people power, comrades. Ahoy. In a crazy turn of events this week, former ZANU-PF activist Godfrey Tsenengamu was denied bail allegedly for his own safety. Tsenengamu, expelled from the ruling party in March, is facing charges of incitement to violence for the anti-government protests that were planned for 31 July. Tsenengamu had earlier handed himself into police, complaining that unidentified people were stalking him and his family. The magistrate, Mboni Nduna, said that Tsenengamu was no longer safe in society, and so the best way to keep him safe would be to lock him up in prison. Huh? That's like if I'm at high school and I get bullied by Black Tindo, who also eats my nutty squirrel, and then Headmaster Jonzo expels me for my own safety. Ajishande. Thanks for joining us on the week. Follow Magamba TV on social media. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been the week. Thank you and foot check.